Ever since the loom of my birthday on September 4th, a bit of pretty big historical events have been going on lately. The death of Queen Elizabeth II of England might have been the most minimal sign that maybe the oppressors can have a little tiny bit of a taste of hell. But the more important death has been exploding like a dead whale on the coast with 1,000 kilotons of dynamite has been the obvious death of KiwiFarms, the dreaded hate website which for many years has been dedicated to not just stalk and harass me in any way and capacity and even contain my dogs, but also has been to many marginalized voices like myself, especially trans or neurodivergent people who have been fallen victims to their 24/7 psyops of racing someone into suicide. KiwiFarms is forever gone. Their DDoS protection from everywhere in the world is extinct. Their hosting has gone bye-bye in a really embarrassing way. Even the Wayback Machine has completely destroyed what remained of their existence, in hopes nobody can use it as a weapon anymore. It cannot be found anymore, neither on the ClearNet, neither on the Darknet. It's completely defunct, and its final death throes are in the form of their former users tormenting everyone or attempting to do so to targets like me who have been campaigning to destroy KiwiFarms. Even Joshua Moon, the admin of such website, has dedicated time lately to try to drag us into hell with them, and fails spectacularly. The end result of my campaigning against KiwiFarms at their destruction, so to speak, has been that I've been a bigger target for those Kiptar right-wing trolls lately, especially dedicating their existence to try to bring me down on the diversity of ClearNet social media like YouTube or Twitter. But what they don't realize is that builds the resilience enough to stand against this mountain of hatred towards my gateway. Possibly with Kafal's campaign against KiwiFarms, who's opened up Pandora's box of right-wing douchebaggery that can only be explained with keywords such as dilate or sneed. But any attempts to fight or ward off this horde of angry and sad little gremlins of the far right only indicates that a fight and the war against the existence of the online far right is not over. With nowhere else to organize, these hordes of little enraged incels will attempt anything to destroy our existence. People like Mr. Medicare, The Quartering, Ethan Ralph, Sam Hyde, Britt Bong, they murder the existence of KiwiFarms because they got nowhere else to organize the attacks towards the lolcows they tormented and terrorized over the ages, myself included. And I will understand that loss. They speak how they lost freedoms, only one slight issue. Their freedoms are completely based off of oppressing people that they deem lesser than them. And contrary to us who have struggled to keep our freedom to exist, to survive, to live peacefully, their so-called freedom that they lost is a freedom to vulnerate the right to exist of other people, for which I need to remind the good old mantra, hate speech is not free speech. When certain speech tries to destroy the right to exist of one or more people, it should be punished rightfully so. Perhaps they'll destroy my right to exist, but I'll stand back up. They'll attempt to destroy my social media or my channel, which is my right to express myself, but I'll stand back up. For some, I've been a down-to-earth, honest person with integrity, but for these far-right parasites, I've been nothing more than a cockroach, surviving blast after blast coming from them. Any attack they do to me is useless because I'm not afraid to fight back against the tyranny of these animals. Those who are still in the far right, who are still alive from their online presence, will envy the dead online presence. And if anybody in the far right wants to escape and join us, it's not too late. You know where to start. Fascismus delendus est.